Hello, my dear friends. I'm Brother Sean, and as you know or may not know, I'm an enclosed contemplative lay Franciscan monk who is a member of the Teo community of interspiritual Franciscans, where we embrace all faiths. Though I am a Catholic Christian, the message from Francis was to reach out not just to Catholic Christians or Christians, but to all beliefs and share agape, Franciscan love, which is rooted in the love of a supreme Father, Mother God, where we come to God not in main religious buildings, but through nature, the Cathedral of God. Now, the topic of this short video is, Lord, help my unbelief in your providence. And I share these thoughts because after morning prayer this morning, we read two very beautiful short readings, which challenged my own understanding about trust. Because being human, it is so easy, isn't it, to get distracted and to be led by your nose and not by your heart. I'm no different to you. I'm human. I doubt sometimes. I become fearful at times. And I do get discouraged, especially now with this momentous task that God gave us, the field of dreams. The field of dreams, as you may know from watching previous YouTube videos, is God's gift to all our hearts through St. Francis of Assisi, a 12th century mystic, eco-spiritual warrior, and who was interfaith. And the vision, the field of dreams, is a place of safety where all faiths can come and embrace love together and come to the one loving Father, Mother God of all faiths. But please allow me share with you these two beautiful readings because they reawakened within me the promise that Jesus, the barefoot Galilean, has made to you and me. And in this morning prayer for Friday, the 27th of April, we read from Isaiah 55, verse 1. O come to the water, all you who are thirsty. Though you have no money, come. Buy wheat and corn without money, and eat, and at no cost, wine and milk. Simple, challenging, thought-provoking, and music for the heart. So what is that saying to you and me? That you can buy wheat and corn without money, and at no cost, wine and milk. It's a powerful statement, isn't it? And it blows you away as it blew me away this morning. And you know, I have read that text since 1966 when I joined the monastery to become a nursing monk back on the 6th of June. And I have read that many, many times down through the years. And it never really meant anything until now. Because we've been guided in our heart as a community to step out in faith. What's faith? It's a gift. And we all can have it, but not many ask for it. And we've stepped out in faith to embrace God's vision for his children of all faiths to come together in love, to break bread together, to sing, to dance, to laugh, to be at peace with one another, and to know that the supreme power, the Father, Mother God, loves their children, but not their labels. Because the labels that we have created to embrace God, labels of I am a Catholic Christian, no, I'm a Jew, I'm a Hindu, I'm a Sikh, they are labels man-made, not from God. Because in truth, we all aspire to the one source, the Supreme. In another reading that we read from Jesus Calling for the 27th of April, it reads, "Come to me with empty hands and an open heart, ready to receive abundant blessings. I know the depth and breadth of your neediness. Your life path has been difficult, draining you of your strength. Come to me for nurture. Let me fill you up with my presence. I am in you, and you are in me. My power flows freely into weak ones, aware of their need for me. Faltering steps of dependence are not lack of faith. They are links to my presence." What is that saying to you? I know what it's saying to me. It's a slap the wrist job and get back on track. Because at the moment, I'm here trying to coordinate for members of our mighty companions. There's Brother Tom in America, Sister Joy in France, Sister Polly in Spain. There's Elsie and Richard in West Yorkshire. And there's Brother Tom and myself here. Brother Rob and myself here. So a lot of our communication is done electronically or by phone. And we are now we have viewed 2 properties, and they are all beautiful. But we realize that we are limited because of the lack of financial resources. But our faith is strong. And these aren't properties that we've picked from the internet. These were properties that have been shown to us. And we trust that God has shown them to us. We trust it's not the carrot and donkey scenario or the chicken and egg which comes first. We trust in our hearts that God is behind this presentation to show us something that is achievable, but not through my expertise or skills of preparing a business plan as I've done many years ago when I set up a charity, a respite centre for women and children with AIDS. No. The readings are saying to me that this is God's vision. Not my vision, our vision, your vision. And it's a collective response of the hearts of all God's children to step out in faith and to trust the Supreme. A loving Father, Mother God who cares passionately about the integration of all, and that we come in love, and that we sing the praises of God the Supreme with one heart, not a divided heart, a heart that is governed by fear and bitterness, but a heart that's been liberated, as mine has. So, to buy wheat and corn, to buy the vision, the field of dreams for God, is God's vision. And we trust in God. As he says in that reading, you can buy wheat and corn and at no cost wine and milk. So we have to trust. And that is what the journey of faith is, isn't it? It's about trust. It's about listening to your heart. It's about honoring what you are given and not immediately going up into the head to process it. Because as you know, we are in 2012 Christ consciousness. And Christ consciousness takes us from 3rd dimensional energy into 5th, where everything is processed not in the head, a nightmare for academics, but it's processed in the heart. And today my heart is saying, take courage, do not be afraid, for God is with us. And we thank you for your prayers, and we thank you for holding us in love today. Namaste.